Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz with you once again, taking a look at the weather. And we saw some clouds starting to develop this afternoon. That's a sign of some moisture coming in from the southeast that should give us some showers, a better chance of showers tomorrow, which means cooler temperatures moving in for the weekend. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. Our photograph tonight sent in by Fred Sheen. He was down in the Valdez area and captured these orcas swimming around. A very interesting picture there. And by all means, like I said, if you have a photograph to share, please send it to me at Mike Schultz at KTVF11.com. What's going on at the airport right now? After a high of 86, once again, it's 84 degrees. The low last night, 56. Record high, 92 sizzling degrees in 1958, down to freezing in 1919 for the record low. Sunrise and sunset hasn't changed at all because we are approaching that longest day of the year tomorrow, 21 hours and 49 minutes of daylight. What's going on in our satellite picture? As you can see here, the moisture is coming in from the southeast, a pretty good flow of it. So some of that's going to work its way into the Fairbanks area tomorrow and give us a better chance of showers. Our latest radar is indicating once again, you can see the flow coming in from the southeast. So don't be surprised to see some showers in the area this evening. So that is going to hold true and at least drop the temperatures down a little bit. What's going on across the rest of the state? Over southeast Alaska, cloudy skies, 70 degrees and partly cloudy skies in Anchorage. Cold Bay, 53 cloudy skies and cooled off quite a bit in Nome, 59 there, 56 at Barrow, and Fort Yukon, 88 degrees. Lower 48 weather, we're looking at showers once again over the Pacific Northwest and the Seattle area. Some showers and thunderstorms across the Central Plains. More activity moving across the deep south. It shows up on the satellite radar. You can see some of those storms developing. A lot of activity moving across from the southwest over parts of Texas. And then, of course, the activity moving across the Central Plains, all being driven by the jet stream. And you can see the jet stream this weekend is going to have a big dip in it, which means an opportunity for more thunderstorm activity, severe weather across much of the Central Plains with hot temperatures continuing. Okay, back to Alaska for tomorrow. Here's what it looks like on the northern sections. Sunny skies in Barrow, partly cloudy for Nome, isolated thunderstorms in the Fort Yukon area. Over the interior, looking at partly cloudy skies, some isolated thunderstorms for Healy and Fairbanks. Over southeast Alaska, we're looking at cloudy skies at Juneau, maybe some scattered showers for the Ketchikan area. Way out to the southwest, a mixed bag of weather once again, rain and showers for Cold Bay and Kodiak, with cloudy skies expected at Bethel. And over the south central regions, it looks like partly cloudy skies for Anchorage, Homer, and Valdez. It's a Thursday night, which means it's time for our fishing report. Once again, as you can see here, we're looking at Valdez, some sockeye moving in. The halibut catches are still reported as being very, very good. On the Kenai River, it's just not good at all. Very poor returns. River is high and dirty. And over the Matanuska Valley, it looks like king salmon fishing is poor with some restrictions only for weekend fishing, it looks like right now. Our river and lakes outlook, rivers in the interior are dropping and should continue as the temperatures are not quite as hot as they have been, and lakes are still excellent, but a little high, so keep that in mind. Again, thanks to the folks at Jeans and Boat Shop for bringing our fishing conditions each Thursday night. Here's your forecast, 57 degrees, the overnight low, not as warm, still those isolated thunderstorms are possible. Tomorrow's forecast, 81 degrees, not nearly as high as today, but again, an isolated thunderstorm is possible once again. And our extended forecast looks good for Saturday night for the midnight sun run, 78 degrees. And for the street fair on Sunday, it looks like 80 degrees, just an isolated shower possible. Otherwise, the rest of the 5-day forecast looks pretty good. Temperatures right around the 80-degree mark, and overnight lows in the mid-50s, all in all. Not too bad, not too bad. It could be a lot hotter and miserable, but it looks like pretty good for the midnight sun activities starting tomorrow night with the baseball game.
We'll not to be confused with the basketball game.
That's right.
Which is Saturday morning.
There is a basketball
I
game.
knew that. I
Yeah,
meant
okay.
that.
She meant that, I know.
I don't think so. All right, that'll wrap up this edition of the Fairbanks Evening News. As always, we're glad you could join us.
Tonight on NBC Nightly News, stocks taking a hit after yesterday's news from the Federal Reserve, plus more positive signs in the housing market. That's next with Brian Williams.
All right, and if you have a story idea or you see news, you can call us. Our newsroom number is 458-1830.
We'd love to hear from you, and that will do it from all of us here at the News Center. Have a good night, everyone. See you back here at 11.